Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetsnews.com and today we are going to do the quick review of the Lumia 730. We have already done a detailed hands-on of this particular device. This device is already available in the market, and one thing which I can really say which is the best thing for this device is the camera. So the camera both at the rear as well as the front camera on this device is something which does a very good job, not only in daylight but also in low light as well, which is the most impressive feature of this phone. Apart from that, we will talk about everything related to this phone, including the build quality, the form factor, the kind of performance you have in day-to-day usage, the battery backup it will give you, benchmark results, gaming as well. So let's take a look over the Lumia 730 which we have with us. This is the Lumia 730 which we have in grey color, which is going to be the most dull color I would say, but this dull color actually will not attract a lot of fingerprints over time, and this will look the way it is. So it may look dull, but it will also be very good in terms of the look and feel for a longer period of time. So this is something which I would like to say for this color. In case you would like to have vibrant colors, you can always go for the orange and green color as well, which is available. We have already done a color comparison for this device as well. Let me just go through the overall build quality and the kind of form factor it gives you. So first of all, this phone is pretty light in terms of the weight. It is only 130 gram in terms of the weight, which is very nice. The kind of form factor it has given me is also good. This is one phone which you can easily hold in one hand. It has rounded edges with matte finish plastic, which is again good. Although the build quality may not be the top premium build quality, but it is pretty decent for the kind of price it has. And again, when we talk about the overall feel, it is something which you can use it with one hand. So this phone has a pretty good display size, which is 4.7 inch, which is again very good for one-handed usage. You can use this phone with one hand. This phone does not have a very small or a very big display. 4.7 inch is definitely a good display size. When we talk about the resolution, it has 720 to 1280 pixel resolution, which gives you around a pixel density of 316 pixels per inch, which is good. The build quality it has is also decent, not too great. Thickness of the device is around 8.7 millimeter, which is again fairly okay for a device like this. The only thickness it gets is because of this plastic cover. Otherwise the phone is not that thick, but this is how it is designed. Let's take a look over the front. The front is an OLED display. So this OLED display actually gives you good viewing angles as well. As you can see the display from almost any angle without any issues, which is good. This is how the lock screen look like. You have indication for the date and time as well. Let me just go over the connectivity. At the top you have 3.5mm audio jack for the headphones. We have secondary microphone over there for noise cancellation and video chat. We have LED flash, and we have the camera over there. The camera on this device at the back side is again not too high. It is 6.7 megapixel camera, and the maximum resolution at which the photo can be taken is going to be approximately 5 to 6 megapixel. We will just confirm that. When it comes to the secondary camera is a 5 megapixel camera, which is a very good thing, and the secondary camera is fixed focus, but it can record high definition video at 1080p, which is definitely a good thing. The rear camera can also record high definition video at 1080p. So both the rear and the front camera can record high definition video on Lumia 730. One thing which is a kind of a compromise on Lumia 730 is the touch capacitive buttons, which were there, used to be on the body of the phone, but now they are within the display, so they will take some part of the screen evolution at times. As far as processor is concerned, we have Qualcomm quad-core 1.2 GHz Cortex A7 processor on this device, Snapdragon 400, and when we talk about the memory, we have 8 GB of internal memory on this device and 1 GB of RAM. So in terms of specification, this device is decent. The kind of price Nokia has given, or Microsoft actually has given, to be very precise, for this device is also very affordable. You can get it for approximately 14 to 15,000 rupees in the market. You can buy it from Flipkart as well. We have the power and sleep key over there. We have the volume rocker button, and both of these buttons are plastic buttons with shiny finishing, and they give you good amount of feedback, and they are designed in the same color as per the color of the device. And then over here we have no button, no connectivity. At the bottom we have micro USB port for data syncing and charging. At the back side, at the bottom we have the loudspeaker, which is pretty loud on this device, which is good. We have the Nokia branding over there on this one still, which is good. We have Nokia branding on the front as well, and here we have the metallic earpiece. We have the front camera, and these are the touch capacitive buttons. So in all, I can say that the device feels good. It has a pretty decent build quality, and the camera is something which I really like. Let's take a look over the software UI now. So it is running the latest version of Windows Phone, and it comes with Denim update pre-installed, so you don't have to actually download that, which is good. Although Denim update will also come to other devices. There are some new things which are there on this device, which includes live folders as well, which is part of Denim update. So in case you drag one tile over the other, you have the option of creating a new folder. You can always name this folder as well to anything like this, and then you can have approximately 6 applications in a folder, and this folder can always collapse, and this is something which is new. Let's take a look over the notification center. This is how the notification center look like on the Lumia 730. We can go to the settings directly from here, and you have toggles for the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, camera, and automatic brightness is also supported. So the version of Windows Phone which is there on this device is Windows Phone 8.1 update, which is the Denim update, as you can see. And here we have some more information for the device in case you would like to see that. Let's take a look over what we have. Apart from this, we do have USB support as well. Again, I'm not sure what kind of USB data connection support it is. We will confirm that. When we talk about location, we do have support for GPS navigation on this device. We have storage sensor over there, and I can show you the current storage scenario. So out of 8 GB, approximately 4.87 GB is being used as of now, and 2.41 is available to the user. Although when it comes to the user available, you will get approximately 6.7 GB. We have installed a couple of applications and games, that is why the current usage is like this. But you will get approximately 2.41 plus 4.8. That comes out to be approximately 6.7 or 6.7 GB approximately. I would say 6.9 is something which you can get out of the total storage which you have on this device as far as 8 GB storage is concerned. And you do have support for SD card on this device. Let me just show you the ports and connectivity. So in order to access the ports and connectivity for the SIM card, you just need to remove this plastic back cover, and for that you can just press it from the edges and the phone will come out easily. You might need to apply a slight amount of more pressure to actually make this plastic cover come out. And here we have the battery and the SIM card slots. So the SIM card slot one will be a micro SIM, so you have to insert a micro SIM here. Another one has to be a micro SIM as well from this side. This one will go from this side after removing the battery. And here we have a micro SD card slot as well on this device to expand the storage. When it comes to the battery rating, the power rating of the battery is 20 milliampere hour battery. So 20 milliampere hour battery is something which you will get with the Lumia 730, which is good. Some few things I would like to specify for this device which are very good is the Corning Gorilla Glass display which we have on this phone. Again, this may get a lot of fingerprints over time, but scratches is something which it won't get easily. So this display is definitely strong. In case you drop this phone, it can actually survive couple of drops as well. This is something which I have experienced because I dropped this phone accidentally during my review. As far as micro SD memory card slot, which we showed you inside the device after removing the back cover, it can accept up to micro SD card up to 128 GB, which is very good. No other affordable phone can actually do that as of now. Even all the Android phones which come for 15,000 rupees, they cannot actually take micro SD memory card up to 128 GB. And you have a clear black display on this device which gives you great contrast, and the viewing angles of the display are also very good. As you can see the display from almost any angle without any issues. So here we have the WP benchmark utility which we have ran on this device on Lumia 730, and it has given a score of 235.67, which is a pretty decent score, I would say, as compared to other Windows phone which we have in the market. And when we take a look over the score, I can show you the scores over there. For the CPU, it is around 4985 milliseconds for any sequential and parallel operations, which is good. You have data memory score as well, which will take approximately for 5 MB data, it will take it can give you around 43.69 Mbps for storing the data. For reading the data, it can give you around 37.2 Mbps for reading the data, which is good. Flash drive or the flash storage which we have on this device can give you good read and write speed. And the GPU acceleration limits, you can see the FPS score over there, which is 36 frames per second, which is a pretty decent score. You can run high definition games as well with this kind of a score. So benchmark scores are pretty decent on this device, and it can do high definition gaming called Asphalt Overdrive, which is a pretty good graphic intensive game which we have on this phone, which we are playing right now. And as you can see, graphics are working fine. As of now, it is in the tutorial mode, but it will get back to the normal mode very soon. In terms of graphics, I can say that this device can handle high definition games including Asphalt 8 as well without any issues, and graphics are being rendered very nicely. Everything is running quite smoothly on this device without any issues, as you can see. So now we have loaded our YouTube video from our channel, which is the intro video which we have, and this video is going to get played in high quality format, not in high definition format. Although the resolution is high definition on this device, you can play high definition videos at 720p as well as at 1080p, but when it comes to the web version of YouTube, any HD video which you will play, that will get played in high quality format. Let me just play this video. So as you can see, the video is getting played as of now. Let me just take it to full screen. So now it is running in full screen, and I do not see any black bars on the top or at the bottom or on the sides as well, which is good. As far as viewing angles are concerned, viewing angles are also very good. You can see the display from almost any angle without any issues. High definition videos can play very nicely on this device. Let me just increase the volume to full to show you the overall sound quality. So the volume is now full, and I can play the video again so that you can get an idea. The loudspeaker on this device is actually at this side, at the back side over there, and it is actually at the flat side. So in case you place the device like this on a table, the sound will get muffled as it has now, and in case you hold it in a proper way like this, the sound can get amplified as well. So the loudspeaker is fairly loud on this device, but it can get blocked accidentally or with your hand as well if you don't hold it right. If you hold it right like this, in that case it will give you an amplification of the sound. So sound will get amplified, and the volume of sound which is coming out from the loudspeaker is also pretty good on this device, I would say. Now here we have the camera UI opened up on this device. This is how the camera UI look like. I can take a photo of this Donald Duck as of now, and I will take it right now. It does have autofocus, and tap to focus is also supported. Let me just take the same photo without the artificial light, and this will show the low light performance of this device. So we have taken the same photo without artificial light, and let me just show you both of them one by one, so that you can see how does the photo look like in low light and with light. So this is the one which has been taken with artificial light. This has came out to be pretty good in terms of clarity, and in terms of details as well, it is good. And when we talk about the color production is also pretty good on this device if we compare it with the original subject over there. And let me just show you the other one which has been taken without the artificial light. This is pretty good, I would say. This is actually better. So this is the one which has been taken with artificial light. As you can see, the photo has come out to be pretty good in terms of clarity and in terms of details as well, which is good. When we talk about the color production is also very good as compared to the original subject over there. You can compare it. When we talk about the other one which we can see, which has been taken without the artificial light, this is also pretty good. So the low light performance on this device is a very nice thing. Is something which I haven't seen on any other device, which is pretty good in terms of color production, and in terms of details as well. It has captured details very nicely. Not that great as compared to the one which has actually some light falling on the subject, but to an extent it has captured pretty good details on this device even when no light was falling on it. So low light performance of this device is definitely something which I really like. As far as some other photos are concerned, let me just show you some of the video options and the photo options as well. So we have different kind of photo options. You can have different kind of modes. This is the pro mode in which you can use the camera. You have the option to control all these things, which includes the ISO. You have the focus, which you can set to manual. So manual focus is there, supported on this device. You can have manual focus in case you would like to have it. You can have a specific manual focus on a specific subject, which is there in the front like this. You can react like this, which is good. And then you have this kind of mode in which you can control the exposure and other things. White balance can also be controlled. And In the Pro mode, you can actually do a lot of things, and in case you would like to do a reset, you just need to do it like this, and the photo settings will set to auto. Everything will set to auto. When it comes to the options, you have different kind of lenses as well which are supported. You have Bing Vision, you have Lumia Cinematograph lens, you have a Lumia selfie mode lens as well, in which the front camera will get activated, and once you take a photo of yourself like this, you can have different kind of skins loaded on this particular photo. So the photo has been taken and I can apply different skins now. Once I tap it like this, it will give me different kind of effects which I can apply. So we have this effect, we have the original one, we have a magazine style Lumia selfie photo which you can take yourself of yourself basically, and then you have this skin as well. So you have different kind of annotations which can be done on the photo which you have taken in the Lumia selfie camera lens mode, which is good. And these are the things which you can do, and you can simply share it in case you would like to do that. Let me just show you some of the video settings for the device as far as camera is concerned. So the resolution at which the video can be recorded on this device is 1080p at 30 fps, 25 fps, 24 fps. 720p videos can be recorded at 30, 25 and 24 fps, which is good. And when we talk about the picture resolution, as far as picture resolution is concerned, it is 16:9 aspect ratio by default. You can change it to 4:3 as well. And the photos which can be captured from the device from the rear camera is 5 megapixel photos. Let me just show you the view from the front camera as well, and for that I need to toggle to the front camera. Let me just go to the front facing camera. So over here we have the front facing camera. The front camera on this device is something which is a very good camera as compared to some other 5 megapixel cameras which I have seen. It has given pretty good details. I can see the video feed being rendered very nicely. It is not a hazy video feed. It is a very stable camera. It is a fixed focus camera. It does not have tap to focus, but face detection is there, and it can take a very good selfie of yours. Let me just take a photo of mine and then I can show you the same. Over here I can take it. So I've just taken a selfie and I can show you the clarity of that selfie. As you can see, the details are captured very nicely in this particular photo which I have taken of myself, and this is something which I really like. The front camera of this device is something which I can say one of the best front camera I have seen till now on any smartphone, which is a very good thing. You can record high definition videos and you can take very good self photos from the front camera on this device, and very good photos from the rear camera as well. So in all, I can say both the rear and the front camera of this device has performed pretty well in daylight as well as in low light. So now we are playing this game called Subway Surfer on this device, and I can say graphics are rendered very nicely on this device when it comes to playing this game. I do not see any kind of graphic lag till now. Touchscreen is also pretty responsive to the finger touch when I play this game on this device, and everything is running smoothly on this device as far as this game is concerned, which is a casual game. And you can play this game on this device without any issues. As you can see, there is no lag, there is no frame drops which I can see, and there is no problem while playing this game on this device. We also have different kind of settings on this device, which includes Wi-Fi sense, which allows you to actually monitor how much of data you have consumed on this device as far as Wi-Fi is concerned, how much of Wi-Fi bandwidth you have consumed. You have flight mode, you have Bluetooth, NFC is also there. You can turn on the NFC in case you would like to use it. You have VPN support as well. Internet sharing is also supported. You can create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot on this device to share the 3G internet. You can insert a 3G SIM card into this device. And when it comes to Find My Phone, you also have Find My Phone, and wireless display is also supported. So you can project the display from 730 to any other external monitor with a wireless accessory which you can buy from Microsoft. And then we have other options over there which includes keyboard. You also have Cortana, which is coming pre-installed on this device, and Cortana can do actually a lot of things for you. So you can also use Cortana on this device, which will come pre-installed. You also have some Flipkart application which is coming pre-installed. You have FM radio and Hair Maps, which can be used for GPS navigation. And Hair Maps can be used even in offline mode as well, so you don't need internet connectivity to use here maps. You just need to download the maps of your city once and then you can use it. In all, I can say that this is a pretty decent device for the kind of price at which it has been offered. When it comes to the battery backup, it can give you around 1 day of battery backup easily without any problem, without any issues. I have actually played a lot of games on this device, and I have used this phone for calling, used this phone for messaging, Facebook and Twitter, and I got around 1 day of battery backup easily from this phone. This is something which I've seen. So battery backup is pretty good on this device. 1 day of battery backup is something which you can easily expect. You can also get 1 day, more than 1 day of battery backup with basic usage or moderate usage as well. So that's all from us. Do let us know if you have any specific question for the Lumia 730. We would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.